Prior to eventually writing this blog, there was an unforgivably inconsiderate quantity of displeasure twisting my brain when I was thinking on how far I should express myself when talking about Gavarin. Though I say unforgivable for only one good reason. This area is visually amazing to look at. A subtropical marsh-like environment painted in luscious green with magnificent flora and fauna is, by and large, always a wondrous time for the Metroid locomotive to go full steam ahead in the bloodstream. Super Metroid's Brinstar, Samus Returns, especially Area 5, Echo's Torvus Bog, and to an extent, Corruption's Brio Thorn Jungle easily come to mind. There's just something about simply seeing the color green in a Metroid game that makes it feel so incredibly exciting, likely due in part by the notion of the area itself being filled with energy and life, in contrast to the exact opposite that's normally manifested on an alien planet. So you could already guess by this point that Nintendo's courteous marketing stunts by outright spoiling the names of the areas and briefly showcasing tidbits of each environment fueled me to high expectations when I saw Gavarin's samples. Because from the looks of it, the area appeared large and diverse enough that spoke of exploration. What a disappointing turnout that's become. Truly. I never thought I'd reach to the conclusion of being so wrong. Because I absolutely despise Gavarin so much. I really don't want to exhale a tangent to describe the hate I have for this place, so I'll instead soften the blow as much as possible by simplifying the details to the best degree I can reach. First and foremost, and I'll be digging much deeper into this topic in the future, when it comes to level design, the area is unnecessarily cramped with everything squeezed together on the entire map. Which is not only annoying since it heavily revolves on set paths that are stupidly specific and complex, but an insult to exploration in general. Because you're spending a majority of the time taking detours to other areas with more interesting variety than anything else combined. What personally drives me up the wall about Gavarin, however, is the beyond asinine constructive approach of the whole thing functioning like a puzzle that's actually meant to be worked around every single time you visit until it's completely solved. And from that point, the game basically makes you forget about its existence. One example in particular that always irks me is this god-awful segment of the map right here. It's just the abhorrent amounts of backtracking you need to take that makes it so damn obnoxious to me. But the sheer linearity of the area by design itself is what kills me the most. And more revoltingly when you realize that this stupid segment is literally the only reason why you even go to Gavarin in the first place. Seriously, what were they thinking when designing this area? Also, the music makes a great contender for probably being the worst soundtrack in the game thanks to its ear-gratingly repetitive melody. In other words, I despise Gavarin because it plays less like an area to explore and plays more like a gigantic gimmick in ZDR. And I really wish it was designed better because tropical environments in Metroid are the best.